Prince Harry's reported exclusion from Queen Elizabeth II has become the latest spark in a growing rift within the British royal family. After years of strained relations and publicized disagreements, this inheritance issue has laid bare the emotional and financial divides that continue to escalate among the royal members. As revealed, nearly the entirety of the Queen's estate passed to her eldest son, King Charles III, and grandson Prince William, while Harry, her youngest grandchild, was left out. Moreover, significant pieces, including iconic jewels belonging to the late Princess Diana, were bequeathed to Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, adding another layer of familial complexity. Some speculate that Harry's decision to step back from royal duties with his wife, Meghan Markle, in 2020 and their subsequent relocation to the U.S. could have influenced Queen Elizabeth's choice. This move was seen by many in the British establishment as a rejection of tradition, possibly triggering a limitation in his inheritance. Notably, this isn't merely a financial exclusion, but symbolizes the repercussions of Harry's decision to distance himself from the monarchy. The divide between Harry and the rest of his family, especially his older brother, Prince William, seems only to deepen with this development. Harry is reportedly hurt and perceives this exclusion as a slight from the Queen, a final message of disapproval. His omission has already fueled ongoing tensions with William, who now inherits the legacy of the crown and a sizable estate. Unlike his brother, who was carefully groomed to assume the role of future king, Harry pursued a different path focused on personal independence and philanthropy, hoping to create a distinct identity away from the constraints of royalty. While Harry's motivations seem genuine, the repercussions have grown more severe, casting his departure not only as a personal choice, but as one with long-term familial consequences. Many believe Queen Elizabeth's decision was not arbitrary, but was guided by both protocol and an adherence to a direct line of succession, ensuring that royal wealth and legacy remain aligned with the future of the British throne. Others, however, feel her will may reflect a disappointment in Harry's departure from royal life, suggesting that loyalty to tradition had become an unspoken criterion for inheritance. Some sources close to the family suggest the Queen was torn between her love for her grandson and a growing frustration with his choices that clash with her views on royal duty. This inheritance issue has become a public matter of debate, with opinions widely divided. Some in the UK see the exclusion as justified, given Harry and Meghan's move away from royal responsibilities. Others argue it is an excessive response, punishing Harry for what they see as his right to redefine his life on his terms. His publicized grievances about feeling trapped within royal life, combined with his accusations of mistreatment in recent media interviews, have left the public either empathetic or exasperated, a division that mirrors the sentiments of the royal family itself. Harry's critics argue that his rejection of royal tradition warranted such a consequence, but his supporters see this exclusion as a reflection of the monarchy's unwillingness to evolve. Beyond family discord, Harry's exclusion highlights broader themes of tradition versus modernity within the British monarchy. The institution's rigidity, while seen as a virtue by many of its supporters, has been the focus of criticism among those who believe the monarchy needs to adapt to retain relevance. The issue of inheritance, typically a private family matter, has highlighted this dynamic, stirring public interest and speculation about what this may mean for Harry's future. Excluded from one of the most prestigious inheritances in the world, Harry now faces a reality where his relationship with the royal family may remain forever altered. Whether Harry and the royal family can reconcile from this point remains uncertain. His omission from the Queen's will have shifted public focus to the monarchy's approach to family members who diverge from tradition. It also raises questions about Harry's path forward, potentially solidifying his break from the institution he was born into. For King Charles and Prince William, the question of how they'll navigate these complex family dynamics while modernizing the monarchy remains a critical issue for its future.